First up, Kristaps Porzingis is on a mission. He's heading back to Boston, facing his former team, the Celtics, in a game that's more than just a regular season matchup. Will the big man deliver a revenge tour performance against the team that drafted him? But hold on, this highly anticipated Warriors-Celtics clash might be missing some serious star power. We're talking about key players sidelined on both sides. Who will step up when the big names are out? Then, we're diving deep into the Golden State Warriors' future. Our analysts are breaking down whether they have the right pieces for next year, but there's a massive hurdle standing in their way. Can the NBA's new rules actually prevent the Warriors from being contenders? And finally, a Warriors veteran is playing his way into a new contract. But is it a good move for the team? All this and more is coming your way, so stick around and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss a single play.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Kristaps Porzingis' revenge tour hits Boston. The Golden State Warriors are on the road, and all eyes are on Kristaps Porzingis as he prepares to face his former team, the Boston Celtics, for the first time in Boston since his departure. This isn't just another game, it's a reunion tour of epic proportions, with the Warriors facing a string of Porzingis's past NBA homes. Coach Steve Kerr himself has dubbed it the Kristaps Porzingis Reunion Tour, highlighting the unique narrative of a player facing his former squads. Porzingis is coming off a stellar 30-point performance against Washington, his highest since joining the Warriors, helping them snap a 5-game losing streak. He's clearly finding his rhythm, as Coach Kerr noted. He's gotten his legs underneath him. Porzingis was a pivotal player in Boston's 2024 NBA championship run, making this return to the TD Garden particularly poignant. The Celtics, meanwhile, are also navigating their own recent form, coming off a win against Phoenix, but showing a 2-4 record in their last 6 games. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum remain a formidable duo, with Brown's explosive 41-point performance against Phoenix showcasing their continued synergy. Tatum emphasized their long-standing connection, stating, "We've just found a way to really complement each other." This game also marks a milestone for Steve Kerr, who secured his 600th coaching victory, joining an elite club of NBA legends. This game promises a high-stakes emotional battle as Porzingis confronts his past, while the Celtics look to solidify their position. Will Porzingis deliver a statement game against his former championship-winning team, or will the Celtics' star power prevail? Don't go anywhere, because the drama is just heating up. Next, we'll tell you if this star-studded matchup is actually going to happen, or if injuries will steal the show. Key stars sidelined in Celtics-Warriors clash. Get ready for a major shakeup in tonight's highly anticipated matchup between the Boston Celtics and the Golden State Warriors. Reports confirm that several key players will be absent from the court, significantly altering the expected star power. For the Celtics, the main concern is Al Horford, who is out with a right calf strain, and Seth Curry nursing a left adductor strain. However, Jason Tatum is good to go, playing in his 6th game since returning from an Achilles rupture, and averaging an impressive 20 points, 8.2 rebounds, and 4.4 assists. The Warriors, on the other hand, are facing a more substantial injury crisis. Steph Curry remains sidelined with a knee injury, and Jimmy Butler is out for the season after an ACL tear. Adding to their woes, Moses Moody is out with a wrist injury, and Al Horford, a former Warrior, though listed with the Celtics here, is also out. Kristaps Porzingis, a former Celtic, is expected to play despite battling illness throughout the year, and is crucial for the Warriors given his limited games played this season. This absence of star players raises questions about the competitiveness of the game. The Celtics, currently 45-23 and vying for the top spot in the Eastern Conference, face a short-handed Warriors team that is 33-35 and fighting for a play-in spot in the West. Their previous encounter in January saw Boston secure an 11-point victory. With so many players out, the game's outcome is more unpredictable than ever. But the story doesn't end with who's playing tonight. We're looking ahead to the Warriors' future, and whether their current roster can even survive the NBA's new financial battlefield. Warriors' future in doubt amidst NBA's new CBA. Monday night in Washington offered a glimmer of hope for the Golden State Warriors, showcasing a potent combination of D'Anthony Melton and Kristaps Porzingis, who combined for 57 points. This performance, coupled with Steve Kerr's 600th coaching win, painted a picture of a potentially respectable team for the 2026-27 season. Add in promising contributions from players like Malevi Leons, Gary Payton II, L.J. Cryer, and the ever-moving Gui Santos, and the foundation for a strength in numbers version 5 seemed plausible. However, the optimism is immediately tempered by the harsh realities of the NBA's new collective bargaining agreement. The league's updated rules, featuring hard caps and severe penalties for exceeding luxury tax aprons, are designed to curb spending and prevent superteams. This new financial ecosystem heavily favors teams built around young, cost-controlled talent on rookie contracts, a model the Warriors, with their aging stars and significant payroll, do not fit. The CBA effectively penalizes teams like Golden State, making it incredibly difficult to retain key veteran players. General Manager Mike Dunleavy faces an almost impossible task. Retaining Melton, Porzingis, and Draymond Green would require significant financial gymnastics, potentially forcing the team to let go of other valuable players or offer massive discounts. The new CBA, while aiming for parity, appears to be actively working against teams with established, high-salaried cores, leaving the Warriors in a precarious position. It's a tough pill to swallow for fans who saw a potential resurgence on the horizon. So, can the Warriors build for the future, or are they destined to be held back by the league's finances? Next, we'll look at one veteran who's making a case for his own future with the team, but at what cost? Gary Payton II's surprising contract push. As the Golden State Warriors' season winds down with a string of losses, a crucial period has emerged for players looking to secure their future with new contracts. Among them is veteran guard Gary Payton II, whose recent performances have been turning heads and sparking debate about his worth for a new deal. Despite the Warriors' struggles, Payton has remained remarkably healthy this season, playing in 61 games, a significant improvement from his combined 66 games in the previous 2 seasons. Since February 5th, Payton has seen an increased role, averaging 12.5 points, 4.7 rebounds, 2.1 assists, and 1.7 steals over his last 15 games, shooting an impressive 55% from the floor. His recent outings in New York and Washington, where he scored 19 and 15 points respectively, have further bolstered his case. Coach Steve Kerr praised Payton's impact, not just on the court, but also in the locker room, highlighting his positive presence and camaraderie. However, the numbers also present a counterargument. Payton's season-long stats include a sub-31% three-point shooting percentage, making him a defensive liability at times, and he holds the team's worst plus-minus rating. While his infectious personality and team vibe are undeniable assets, the question remains whether his recent surge is sustainable and worth the investment, especially considering the team's overall performance and the financial constraints imposed by the new CBA. Fans are left wondering if rewarding Payton's current form is a wise move for the Warriors' long-term strategy. Can the Warriors afford to keep building around their veterans, or is a complete overhaul the only way forward? Stay tuned as we break down all the angles and give you our final thoughts on all these NBA stories. And that's a wrap on today's NBA action. Kristaps Porzingis made his return to Boston, but the Warriors-Celtics game was hit hard by injuries. Meanwhile, the Warriors' future hangs in the balance with the new CBA rules, and Gary Payton II is making a strong case for a new contract. Don't miss any of our breakdowns like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Follow us on all social platforms for more exclusive content,